Cool. Hello guys, my name is Emily. Welcome to my Google Classroom. To start off, let's just talk about the name really fast. I just named it EDLT 368 since that is the name of the course that we are currently taking. So where I guess I'll start, the first thing that I did when I was making my Google Classroom is I invited students. So here you can see that I invited Muchandani as well as Brianna. Brianna has yet to accept my invitation, but Muchandani has. Once they've been invited, they can see what's on your Google Classroom page. So the first thing that they probably see is the announcement here that I've made, the welcome to this course announcement, where basically I just discuss what will be done on, well, what can be expected, what I expect of my students in this classroom, and what they can expect of me. Next here is the assignment that you can see, and this, it was just copied from our assignment 2 discussion, I believe, where we had to pick a game for our students and how to understand. So something you can do here is you can add a comment if you want to add something. I think students can add comments too, which I think is really cool. It's an easy way to ask questions on an assignment specifically instead of just a direct email. If you click on this, you can see who has done the assignment and who has not done the assignment. So unfortunately I have one person who has not done the assignment, and that is because I don't actually expect them to do the assignment, and once you click on the assignment you can see what the instructions are, what you've asked, and who's completed. And I think that this is a really cool way to see who has completed the assignment and who has not completed the assignment. That way you can gauge due dates and such like that, and when people are actually getting things turned in. So I think that was cool. We'll go back here. So this is on my stream, keep that in mind, just things which I would, if I were to compare this to Canvas per se, I would compare this to a dashboard where you just see announcements and classes and stuff like that. So lastly here is the class materials. So just like we were told to do in the assignment, if you click on this mission 3, it will take you to the Google Doc in which we did for assignment 3, where we picked different tools that we would be able to use in the classroom. That was a different assignment that we did. So here's that. And we'll go back. So we can go back to the stream, and yeah, that's basically it. That's all that we did on this Google Classroom. I think that this is really a really cool thing to use. It kind of reminds me of Canvas in a little bit of a ways, kind of something you can go back to here in a teacher perspective is you have different classes. So I made a geometry class because that's something that I actually want to teach is math. So I made a Google Classroom for geometry as well as one for this class. So this kind of reminds me of when you're looking at your courses in Canvas. So we go back to EDLT here. I think that this is something that is very useful when trying to communicate with your students, or it can be used as it can be used for a plethora of things, such as turning things in, asking questions, keeping track of things in your courses, and I think that this is a really useful tool. I'm not sure if I will use it because I think different schools use different things for their school district, but I definitely enjoyed playing around with this and seeing what could be done and how effective it could potentially make my classroom.